Okay. Just really proud of our club, how we came out and competed today. I thought it started from the first inning on. We had some big at-bats there early to take a 1-0 lead over a very good South Alabama club. But, I think it really started with Taylor Braley on the mound and how he was able to adjust. They took some good swings off from him there in the bottom half of the first, but from that point on, he really adjusted his game and got his changeup going. And obviously at the plate, big home run that he had, the solo home run to put us up 4-2, and then later a big double to lead off an inning. So a lot of big moments in that game, but very, very proud of our guys, how we are now advanced to tomorrow and stay in that winner's bracket, and basically how we played a solid game all the way around.
I went to the plate. The guy had been painting fastballs all game. I backed off the plate a little bit, because my weakness is in. So, I just stuck with the approach, and he gave me one over the plate, and I put a good swing on it. Can you tell by my smile? No, it felt good, man. I've been up and down this whole season, man. Haven't been really hitting many barrels, and, that one felt good.
Say that again. Yeah, Fed did a great job navigating through that lineup. South Alabama, they're hitting over 300 as a team. They've got 6 left-handers in the lineup. Stevie Powers, when he came in to inherit those lefties after Taylor kind of got wore down a little bit, I would say. But for him to get that change up, that was the big key against those lefties, and he was able to speed them up and slow them down by being able to add and subtract. So, Hayden, Roberts, and Nick there at the end too. I thought our bullpen and pitching staff pitched very, very well.
Really just mixing it up, not throwing a whole lot of fastballs there after the first few innings. They were obviously all sitting dead red fastball. Early on I was leaving the ball up in the zone, and they barreled up nearly every fastball left over the plate. Just throwing, obviously couldn't really find the zone there at the beginning, but just mixing it up. Changeup really came in and helped me out and made me last as long as I did. I'm seeing it pretty good, I guess. That last at bat obviously wasn't too good, but really just not trying to do too much. Just trying to barrel something up and do what I can to help the team win.
I was on second, so I just started running. Never expect anything less out of Tracy Hadley.
Well, obviously, I think we are. Yesterday with the day off rest, certainly gave Sandlin and Hayden a day to recover. So they both inherited one inning today with very not a lot of pitches. So I think at this point we're certainly in better shape than anybody else that's continuing to play. So, but credit our guys and how they've come out and competed. Yesterday, Friday was a very tough opponent, and Illinois, Chicago, they gave Mississippi State all they wanted here earlier. So, where their season's ended, they have nothing to hold their heads down about. They competed very well, and so we came out and competed in day 2 for ours, and extend us to the championship bracket and undefeated. So. Yeah, well, it's been a fun year in the fact that we're very athletic. I think we identified that early before the season started. Probably the most athletic group of position players that we've had. It was a matter of being able to use them and utilize them from the start of the game to the end of the game, with some variations in lineup changes throughout the course of the year, depending on matchups. Like today when Taylor, when he pitches, he hits for himself. So we're in a 9-man or 9-player lineup. So it's a little different there. You're not filling in that extra guy in the order with the DH. But it's been fun. These guys really compete. I think they complement one another. On any given day, you'll see if the top of the order's not carrying us, the bottom of the order is. Today you saw the top of the order was. There were 6 hits between the 2, 3, and 4 hole hitter. So, but there were some great at-bats today. If we go back to the Tracy home run, the at-bats prior to that, left-on-left situation, Matt Wallner gets hit by a pitch. Hunter Slater draws a walk, left on left, and that sets the stage for Tracy's 3-run homer. So, both those guys had left on left matchups, but they were able to survive it and get Tracy there for the right on left matchup, which proved to be really huge.
To be honest, man, I expect the same thing we've been doing this whole season. This team, man. Coach Berry talks about it all the time, chemistry, man, and we can't be content with what we've done so far. And as long as we keep winning, man, I'm satisfied. I'm happy.
I mean, he shows some real grit. I mean, they hit him early, and he doesn't let anything faze him. He's I'd call him more of a competitor than a baseball player, just because what he does. It's really amazing just how he keeps his head, and he loves to win, and that's the greatest attribute he shows to the team, and he gives the team. Him and Bordeaux and Hadley, and we have some great leaders, and Taylor just exemplifies what it is to be a leader, and definitely learned more than I can say from Braley, definitely.
Scott, Calvin was impressed with Taylor's philosophy. What did you see today?
Well, yeah, and I think, Taylor pitched against him in a midweek earlier in the year and was really good. I think he went 6 1/3 in that outing, and today was 5 2/3. So, he was running the ball up there at 94. But, I think early on, like he said, they were kind of sitting on that fastball, and he certainly had to do something to kind of complement that and take them off from that a little bit. And I think his ability to be able to throw his breaking ball at any count, at any time, was a plus. But I also think that the changeup that he's able to get in that repertoire makes that fastball even sneakier now. So, but Taylor's got a strong arm. He's a strong competitor. He only knows one speed, and that's 100%. Doesn't matter what he's doing. And but I think that the thing with it, what's neat, is he can control it. A lot of guys get out of control and they lose focus, they lose control. But he stays within himself for the most part when he's competing. Not yet. Well, it's just going to stay just like it has since February 17th. We have a new opportunity. That's the next game on our schedule, and that's what we're going to do. It's not the opponent. It's the game we're going to play, and we're going to take it one at a time and not look ahead to anything else. And that's what's been so great about these guys. They understand that. And I think they've understood that the whole year long. They just have not let anything speed up on them. They've committed to winning the game and the opportunity that's in front of us, and that's what we'll do tomorrow, whoever that opponent is. But we'll concentrate on winning that game.